This game is meant for a select circle of few.
I really wanted a haircut today. Reggie nor Shane are around or free to give me a cut. I'm thinking I'm gonna go check some of these shops. I'll just look for a barber or something to see what I can find. So we got one of the top, I'm getting late, barbers in the city, Monsieur Alfred. Show me. And he's about to bring me to see, what am I gonna go see right now?
Huh?
So this is what Wall's sending our guy thad.deus. You want to be called thad.deus? thad.deus. Anyways, you got a Wall retro cut, cordless senior. Those Afro scissors. Got the duster.
Sure. Sponsor?
Oh, barber sponsor. So you get in the shoebox, bro. This is lit. They don't know what's happening, but let them know who's cutting me right now, bro. Let them know who's cutting me.
En la noche de hoy, bienvenido aquí a la noche de los negritos cortándose el pelo.
thad.deus.
Con thad.deus y 6 de la barbería Dams.
What is your voice change when you
Oh, I don't know. You know, my mom used to call me Boquetreno. It means thunder mouth.
What?
Thunder mouth. Cause I'm loud as fuck.
Of course.
Catch me outside. How about that? I thought you were letting the curls come out.
No, I'm done with the curls.
You done with the curls?
No, because the curls get too messy, bro. Too fast.
Yeah? What about you, Tat? Do you have curly hair? Have you let it grow out? Huh?
I got curls, yeah.
Have you
Remember how we were talking about like how you cut another barber? Remember? So thad.deus came one day to Maison Privé for me to cut his hair. And that was the most nerve-wracking.
And you were sweating.
Yeah, no, I wasn't sweating, you know? Especially when you do it on another barber.
When you're cutting another barber, that's when you're like, fuck, I have to step back and look at everything, man.
So you recommend that clipper overall? Like as a wireless clipper?
I like it because it's more powerful. It's a little bit heavier too.
Yeah, it's metal.
I never had the chance. Yeah, it feels more like, more solid. Like you feel like.
You're cutting, you know?
Yeah. You know what? You're the only person that I've seen live working with the detailer and make it that crisp.
Yeah, true.
Because I honestly, when I do the detailer, bro, it either bites the skin or, you know? I just go freehand with the clipper.
Oh, this guy has a different type of adjustment system. His detailers cut so good.
Because it's the new senior, bro. This shit's fire.
That shit is what?
Fire. You got you're sleeping.
I used the magic clip. I used the, not the cordless one. I used like the.
Yeah, you still use cords? I can't use them anymore, bro.
I use cords. You can't use them any. Yeah, for you it's hard because the way you set up your. But the way I set up my station.
Bro. Even if I had your station, it'd be freaking. Because I feel the pull. I feel like this, like when I'm cutting.
But what are you doing, bro? You don't spin your client? You just walk around your client?
No, I spin. But it's just like now that I don't have any cords around me now. Like I don't have to worry about stuff tangling and.
Oh yeah, the tanglement.
Look, only ball main for you, eh?
Woo! Give me some love, baby. So guys, I'm about to get those Balmain waves, dog. I know they made products for my type of hair either. Damn. What is it? What is it called?
It's ball main, but it's a matte clay. The thing is, it has a little bit of a shine to it, so it's perfect for your hair.
Damn.
It's what?
Perfect.
Would you say practice makes perfect?
100%.
You know how I would say it? Perfect practice makes perfect.
For sure. Yes. Just if you take a lot of passion into what you're doing, you're definitely get better at it, you know? You just don't want to take the chance of like learning and trying to...
Don't you get annoyed by that?
Of course.
It's like, but it's like that in everything because also, I would teach somebody level 1 of salsa and they think, okay, I know salsa, so I'm gonna teach this, but for a cheaper price. I charge for one session, $70 for that beginner, that salsa 1. And then comes this guy who used to be my student. He learned salsa 1 and he charged $30 for 7 sessions salsa 1. And just killing my business. Do you think it's the same way, like, do you think, yeah?
Bro, you have Chinatown that charges $5 for a haircut. What do you mean? Of course. levels to everything, you know?
What about the barbers that started cutting like 6 months ago and they charge our rates?
You know what? I can't hate on it.
Cannot, bro. That means we gotta step our game up.
Yeah.
We gotta raise our prices.
That
bro.
means we gotta do something. But you can't hate on someone that's trying to do something. You know what? The world is full of that, man. There's YouTube cutters that are not as good. They're still making a lot more money.
Yeah.
So,
like if you look at the people who are pushing the products right now, bro, it's all YouTube. YouTube is teaching people how to style their hair. YouTube's teaching them what products to buy. So if it's not happening in the shop and they're going to YouTube to find it, that's like when they go to the pharmacy to buy products. You know, like that's crazy. You don't find that crazy?
Yeah, you're right. You're
You go to
right.
a pharmacy for medicine. You go to a barbershop to cut your hair. But for some reason, they're still going back to the place that gives you medicine to get their hair products.
What do you think? Do you think there's a difference between master barber and just a regular barber?
Ooh, don't ask me that question.
Do you think there's such a thing as a master barber?
no.
Not really, honestly.
I don't think so because you're always learning.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. I think that barbering is like playing guitar. It's an instrument you never stop learning.
I would never call my class a master class, me personally. L'Oreal calls that for me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't because I'm always trying to learn. So like,
What doesn't end
Exactly.
with this hair game, bro? Like this, with fashion, it doesn't end.
It doesn't end.
It's like if you wanna tap out and call yourself a master and just stick to what you're doing, then that's good. But
Do you think that new age barbers like ourselves right now have to be like up to style, like in fashion, dress up code and all that stuff? Do you think it's a priority for us
Yeah,
as
it's a
barbers?
priority.
It is?
I think you should be aware, at least aware.
Aware. So
you gotta be
there's
able to look at people.
okay, so there's a big difference with somebody who wears like Kmart shoes from somebody who wears like Balenciagas.
I mess around though. I wear Kmart shoes sometimes. I found a dope pair of shoes.
No hate on Balenciagas, bro. I like shoes that look like socks too.
Stop that. But no, you gotta know what's going on though, because when people come into your, like, you gotta be able to look at somebody and be like, almost like style them. It starts like you're doing their hair, but like you gotta match that with the whole lifestyle. That-
Exactly. So then that's considering you more like it's more than barbering then. That because barbering is just sit down on the chair, let me cut you.
Yeah.
Now you're talking about adapting, giving that person a style to his lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's more like a fashion. What's that? What do we call that? Fashion. It's like
kind of like tailoring.
yeah, right?
Yeah. Bro, if you really think about it, and like for everything you do and everything you say as a barber, you are the influencer. Like we've been influencers from like this industry from forever.
I was thinking about the other day, I was like, how many times have you been invited by a client to a wedding? Okay? It shows you how close you get to
To your clients.
your clients. You can't even say that about your doctor, can you?
No.
True?
It's true. But the thing also with barber and doctors is like you go to see the doctor because you need a doctor. You need to see him at that moment, but nobody likes to go to see the doctor. Every client likes to go see the barber because they want to. Not just because they have to. You know what I mean? And when you're all
Look
over
at
on
this,
the
dog.
when
Look
you
at
like
this.
when you all over at the client's face, this is very personal.
This
When
is
you
personal.
are going raw,
Then when I go
no
like
gloves,
this,
no
bro,
nothing.
raw.
This
Yeah,
is
you're
really
going in.
personal, right? So you're getting on all over your client's bubble.
You gotta think about it like this, bro. I can't see the back of my head, but I trust him, bro. I won't even look at the back of my
But
head.
it's Thaddeus.
Let you in?
No.
You just gotta let it
Yo,
be.
it's good.
Yo, you gonna cut me or not? You're gonna flake.
Damn. We're about to get flaked.
I'm about to get flaked.
I'll put Buddy out there right now.
Yo, you're not gonna cut me, huh? Damn, there's no faith. I don't know why you got that on your neck.
Stop that, yo.
Damn.
Check me out. Check me out.
Damn, that shit is wavy, bro. It's just so wavy.
I got the ball main on my head. Don't tell me the ball main. Let me show you got that on plate right now. Matte Clay. Look at that, guys. Look at that. I don't think this is the first drop fade I've ever had in my life. Just gonna sit here and admire it. Get back to work, bro. Shit. Look at that.
Huh?
Well, you guys see the shape and then how it goes into like the wave formation. And then you got this guy. So we got the fastest barber in the city at Bossy Cuts underscores. There's dots there. There's periods in there.
It's bossy.cut.
You won fastest fade this year though. Last year. Last year, yeah. What was your time?
9 minutes and some 9 minutes and some change.
What was it? Was it like just all around skin fade?
All around skin fade and line up. Saw that?
Look at that.
My juices.
How you do that all the time?
That's how all my clients love it when I do that shit. It's not actually a science, but I feel like it helps me change my guards faster.
Ah, bro, I can't even catch it on camera.
Like I want to get like all the barbers together and cut because, bro, that it's a vibe, bro. You know, it's always a different vibe. So just imagine if all the barbers of the city, at least the top barbers of the city, got together in one location. You know the vibe that will do, right, bro? That will create something, bro.
Absolutely.
I don't know. What do you think, that?
Absolutely.
Just having you guys here is like,
Mogul and they know that. Logo on my flow mat. Courtside Chamberlain throwback match my Rolex. Everywhere I go flex.
Lift the screen up. And you set them with some like acapella freestyle.
What up? Kind of crusty right now. Jesus Christ. I'm supposed to sing something?
Break the ice right now, bro.
What am I singing? What am I singing?
First round, breezy. Give us some breezy. Give us some breezy. Flip that camera. Flip that camera up here. Give us some breezy. You guys ready? You guys ready? Turn up. You're not ready.
Oh yeah. I can hear the pussy calling, baby. Oh yeah. We gon' get freaky, you know. Darling. That's it.
Because it looks like you're in the
yeah.
Alright, a little bit more here.
And he said you can't go waist down at the same time.
There's no waist down, bro.
This nigga said.
Yeah, I better get some photo rep for this one, man. Of course. I'm telling you, bro. If I don't see Bossy cut, we're gonna have an issue. Give it that blue steel, baby. Give it that blue steel, baby. Give it that blue steel.
That Ben Stiller?
Give it
This guy said, do you want to look at you? With the tongue up?
A little waist talk.
What is that?
Damps.